Okay, well, I'm gonna start down here. And then stretch your hamstrings. Oh. And back down. All right, stretch those hamstrings again and get wide, and let's go a little side to side. Down dog. Pedal out your feet, knees, stretch. All right, come on up. Low quad stretch. All right, hammies. Woo. All right, about 8 on each side. And then we'll start with a little cardio warm up. Like usual. Good, spinal twist. All right, let's start running in place or run around your room. Whatever you want. So keep running, keep running. So keep running while I'm talking. We're gonna use our band today for different exercises. So you'll just wanna have a little bit of range of motion though in that band. All right, let's go a little easy squat and then knee up. Squat, elbow to knee. Go nice and slow, warm up those knees. So we're gonna use a band for quite a few exercises. Keep going. And then we're gonna do a single arm row with a lift with our band on. So let's go squats up on the toes. Squat up on the toes. Good, keep going. Then we're with our band on, we're gonna go a lateral. We're gonna go 2 laterals plus a press. So we'll one weight, one heavy weight that you can row, and then a weight that you can overhead press. Okay, good. So let's go a little high knees. So or if it's just running in place, or try to pick up the knees a little higher. And again, you can run around or stay in place. So yeah, just the weight that you can press and then a weight that you can row with your band on. And then we're gonna go to the floor for some like hip lift stuff against the wall. And we're gonna take our shoes off at that point. But for now, shoes stay on. All right, good. Butt kickers. So it doesn't have to be a high butt kicker. It can be a low butt kicker. And then once you feel good, higher. All right, jumping jacks or your modified jumping jack. Mountain climbers. All right, come on up. We're going right here. We'll couple them. All right, so grab your band if you're using that band and put it on. You do want some range of motion, so I would go medium. So you want to be able to, because we're gonna lift and row. So you want to be able to have that range of motion, and you want to be able to have your lateral range. So let's start warming up our glutes with our band on. So let's do a few more just nice easy squats and just focus more on the glutes. Try to take it out of the knees. Good. Let's do our lateral walking. Let's go 5 to each side, thinking about the glutes. Keep that resistance. Don't let those knees go in. We're gonna do monster walks, but we're gonna bring our leg in and then keep a slight bend in those knees. So monster walk, oh my gosh, my legs are still sore from Saturday. Oh. So bend those knees a little bit. Bring that foot in, forward and back. Well, I bet, Mike, you're feeling it too right now after skiing. Whew. All right, right here, side to side, little penguin. Hopefully you're feeling it in those glutes. Probably like hips. Woo. Okay, so first exercise, the first one is just gonna be a basic wall squat, but you have your band on. So you're welcome to hold weight if you want to. I'm not going to for this set, but we're gonna go to our wall squat. So go find wall sit, go find a wall and have a seat. Back flat, pelvic tilt, so the entire back is pretty flat. Make sure you're keeping that resistance with the band. Woo. Okay, rest. All right, so I want to go over this one really quick before we start. So you're gonna grab one weight to do a row. And then you're gonna row on the stabilizing side, and then you're gonna kick up. So put a bend in the stabilizing leg, you're gonna row and kick. Okay, so opposite though, so weight on the side that you're standing, bring it to your hip. Okay. And if you need to hold on to the wall, do it. Just reminder, the row is on the leg that I'm standing on. And pick that other leg up. I don't know what I did to everybody on Saturday, but I did it to myself. Okay, rest, stand up. Stand up just to rest your back and your glutes for a sec. I'm gonna go do the same thing. Row and leg lift. Okay. Hey, Abby, lift up your right leg. Nope, but keep the weight in your left leg, your left hand. Now lift up your right leg. There you go. Couple more, you guys, couple more. All right, rest. Okay, rest. Just if you need to put your weight down, that's fine. So now what we're gonna do is you're gonna do 1, 2, press. Other side. 1, 2, lateral, press overhead. All right, you ready? So lateral, lateral, press. And then try to keep your foot forward. So try not to let like it open up like this. Try to go lateral, foot down there and press. And then alternate, make sure you're alternating, right? All right, go ahead and rest. Put your weight down. And then now watch me really quick. And then you have a wall sit. So you're gonna go against the wall and you're gonna step out, step out. So alternate, step out. So you're against the wall, back is flat, you're in a squat position. Step out to the right, bring it back in, step out to the left. Or tight. Woo, hard. And go slow, slow, slow. I know I'm kind of going a little fast, so go slow. Try to keep that whole leg out, the whole leg, not just the bottom part, like quads, or good, good, good. Okay, let's grab that weight. We're gonna do our leg lift. Row to the hip. Kick it back, core tight. All right, press, 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 press. All right, other side. And take your time. got a couple more seconds to rest. Ready? 2. All right. Go ahead and grab some water. Okay, so grab some water, and then I'm going to show you the last wall sit. Kick forward. And then kick right forward. Woo! Okay. Ready? Go slow. Good. I can only see Mike, but it looks good. So hopefully everybody else is good. Just keep that resistance and try to kick forward. I know it's super hard. Good. Okay, let's go row and leg lift. Good. Rest. All right, ready? Other side. So you're getting tired, so go slow. Good, rest. Okay, rest, grab water, and then we're gonna do an ab exercise, and then we're gonna do stuff against the wall. So when we do our exercises against the wall, you're gonna put your feet against the wall, and you have to be able to slide your feet up and down. So that's, you can take off your shoes now if you want to, but we're gonna do abs first. Oh, take off your band. Take off your band for now, and then we're gonna put it back on. So keep it close. And the wall exercises will work without a band. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do for abs. You're gonna have your one weight. And press. Chest press. So foot up. If that makes your hip pop, you could bend your knee. Abby, what are you doing? Yeah, any modification works. The time is going. Oh, Taryn, you can take your band off. I mean, if you want to keep it on, you can, but we're gonna put it back on. So it's up to you. You can take your band off. And then, yeah, if you're popping, you could probably bring the knee in, or you could do a different kind of exercise, like a sit up and a press. Keep going. Okay, rest. Just put your weight down and rest for a sec. That weight, or if you have a modification to what you're doing, do something else. Ready? Rest. Just rest. All right, so now we're gonna just do our sit up and press. So get that weight at your chest. Go overhead to the chest and press. Keep going, keep going. Sit up and press, sit up and press. Okay, rest. You know what? You don't need your band again. I really got confused myself. So take your band off, take your shoes off. So you have to, obviously you're on your butt, get your butt close to the wall, but where your feet can slide up and down on the wall. So then you're on your back, you're gonna slide your feet up against the wall out, in, and down. Hopefully everybody has a wall, yeah, right? So then your back is flat on the floor when you're starting. You got that pelvic tilt, and those slide those feet up, and then go kind of slow, and then out, yep, and then back in, and your butt is still up, right? And then it comes back down, and then you reset. And everything's nice and tight, go slow. I restarted our time, so if you need to take a break, you take a break and then jump back in. Yeah, looks good. Keep going a little bit longer. Like I said, if you need to take a breather, just take a break. Okay, so now you're gonna do something very similar. You're gonna lift your butt up off the floor. Both feet are against the wall. And then now take one foot off the wall and go up and down for hip lift. So I'll go over and do it. So yeah, just a single leg bridge up and down with that foot against the wall. Reset, back flat, core tight. All right, so now I'll do the same thing, other leg. So try to keep that back goes back to flat. It's real slow, one vertebrae at a time, up and down. We're not just like hip lifting it real quick. We're going slow. Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay, so rest. And then we're gonna do the first one we did, the up, spread out, in and down. Rest. Okay, now let's go back to the slide, up, out, in, down. Rest. All right, single leg bridge. Ready? Put that foot against the wall, up and down, single leg. Push that foot into the wall. heel. Feel those hamstrings engage, slow with your back. Okay, you got a few seconds to rest, and then we're gonna do the same thing other side. We're just gonna do 2 rounds of this stuff. So let's go to that other leg, and then we're gonna do something else to finish. So let's go. Okay, go to plank, put your feet against the wall. Your toes are on the ground, your feet are against the wall. So plank it, but anchor yourself with those feet against the wall on the floor. Now in that plank, hip drop, so side to side, slow hip drop. You might need to go to your elbows, Mike, or if you want to be where you're at, you're making it harder. It looks good, up to you. But hip drop, thinking about the obliques. Okay, rest, stretch back if you need to. If you just need to go to your belly and rest. We're not done, we have just like one more. But just rest, stretch your back. So Mike, I was on my elbows. You're making it harder, but if that's what you want to do, go for it. That looks good. All right, you guys, let's get one more set. Put those feet against the wall, toes on the ground. Let's finish with another plank. Okay, so now do a little bit of army crawl forward. So alternate with those elbows, walk forward for a couple. So the feet are coming off the wall. Go, and now go backwards. A couple of army crawl in that plank position. We're just gonna do that forward and back a few times and we're almost done. So walk, forward, back. 10 more seconds. If you need to just hold or you want to do something else. Almost done. And rest. All right, stretch back. All right, well, that's a quick 30.